Good evening and welcome to Alan's Italy. Those of you who are watching this show live on Woodstock Public Access went from one show to the next show. There was a show on that I had, the Rick Hirsch show, when he was talking about Michelangelo. So you're going from one to another. I hope you don't get tired of it. One of the things you're seeing, which is different from what you usually see, is I am not wearing a sport jacket. For the first time, I believe, in since one of the very, very first shows that I did almost 2 years ago, I've been wearing a sport jacket. So I'm not wearing it tonight. I don't know why. I was just sitting here thinking about it, and I said, let's try it without the sport jacket, so it'll give me a chance to see how that looks. Anyway, tonight's show is going to be, and let me get that album up very quickly here so we could talk with the title of the show. This show is called The Merchants of Orvieto. And the way the show was conceived was that in 2012, when we went there to Orvieto, mostly to visit our friends Rick and Sharon and also to visit our friend Franco. Franco took us all over the town of Orvieto, which is beautiful. You can see it right there in the background. It's a beautiful hill town. It's big. It's not a small hill town as some of the hill towns you've seen on the show. It's really a very large one, and that plateau you see there goes a mile long from one end to the other. And it's I've done a number of things on Orvieto, but one of the things that Franco was doing with us when we were walking around with him was introducing us to all of his friends and a lot of the merchants who have stores in Orvieto. And when we came home, I said, boy, wouldn't that be a great time if we did a show in which Franco simply took us in and out of many of the stores that he's familiar with, and introduced us to his friends, the shop owners, the merchants, and we got a chance to speak with them. And he did that the last time we were there in the year 2013, this was past May. And he took us in and out of a number of stores, and that's what tonight's show is going to be focusing on. It's going to be focusing on, first, an interview that I did with Franco. I never did an interview with Franco in which I actually asked him questions about his personal life. We're always talking about his restaurant and Antica Forno, which is in the town of Civita di Manoreggio. And so that's where the show starts. It starts with about a 10-minute interview with Franco, and then it goes from shop to shop along this very well-known street. And that's what the show is. And I won't be saying much. In fact, I won't be saying practically anything between now and the end, because we have a lot of interviews and it takes a long time, and I'd rather just go from one to the other. So let me just begin by doing another view of Orvieto from a distance. This is looking at it from the south. And of course, this is the hotel we stay at all the time, the Hotel Duomo, with that wonderful family that run it. And this is the really charming street that it's on, with the magnificent cathedral in the background. And there is my friend Franco, a picture that was taken, I believe, in 2010, when we were there at his restaurant with Randy and David and Laura and I. And this is the town of Civita. And here is the first interview. So from this point on, Ellen, it's just interviews. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
We are here in Orvieto for our return visit at one of our favorite hill towns in Italy. And we're here with, one of the reasons we're here in Orvieto is to visit with my friend Franco Sala. Once again, I introduce you to my audience.
Thank you very much.
On Alan's
Welcome back to Orvieto.
Thank you very much.
And Civita to you, I hope.
And our favorite hotel, Hotel Duomo. And And Franco has done a couple of interviews with us and told us a lot about Orvieto and a lot about, you know, when the Pope's visit a couple of years ago. But we don't know enough about you yourself, so I'd like to ask you.
So what do you want to know about myself?
Okay. First of all, you told me once
Yeah.
that you came here to Civita in 1993. Tell that story.
Approximately 1993. So before 1993, I worked abroad for many years. I work in Africa, Middle East.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I work in Iran, Iraq,
Doing what?
Saudi Arabia.
Doing what?
We do many things. Big construction company, oil company. We make roads in Tanzania, for example, 180 kilometer. We cross the Serengeti Park.
Really?
Yeah.
Serengeti?
It was a part of the ring road of the Victoria Lake. We did that road in about under 50 kilometers from Mwanza to Musoma. And we make it an airport in Sahara, Libya. And
So you were in the construction business?
yeah, I was in construction business, yeah.
Did you?
I'm
Was it
engineer,
your own
yeah,
business?
I'm engineer. No. I was engineer and I'm working for this people.
You were an engineer.
Yeah.
And did
I
you?
was store supervisor and purchase office, many other things.
I see. Okay, so, and then in 1993,
Well, 1993 was about 24 years that we were working abroad. So after 24 years, I was a little bit fed up,
right, you wanted something
Because, every 2-3 years, when you finish the contract, the company changed the job. Maybe from Libya, you move to Tanzania, or from Tanzania, you move to Algeria, from Algeria, South Africa. It's been changed language, changed friend, changed everything, you understand?
Right.
So for this reason, one of these reasons, I decided to change my life. And my idea was to make a restaurant, but not a normal restaurant. It's I need a restaurant where I can ask to the world to come to me, not anymore me to go to the world. You understand?
Yes.
And one day I was with a girlfriend that I had 30 years ago, about 20 years ago. We go to visit his brother, and his brother was living in Bagnoregio, that was out of the world. Bagnoregio 20 years ago, oh God, donkey on the street.
Really?
You understand?
Yeah.
The road, no tarmac on the road, plenty hole like this. And so we passed 2 days with my girl brother. And after 2 days we decided to go back to home. At that time we still living in Rome, close to Rome where I have a house. And just few minutes, I talked with this guy, the brother of my companion. I talking about my idea to open a restaurant somewhere. And he said to me, why you don't go to visit Civita? I said, what's Civita? Oh, you don't know, the dying city. I said, what is the dying city? First of all, because I work abroad. And second, because it was not so popular that everybody knows, And my ex-companion say, no, let's go home, that is late and this and that. I say, okay, but where is it? It's only 2 kilometers. Okay, 2 kilometers, let me spoil. And we drive to Civita. So when I saw Civita down the bridge, believe me, I turned the world for 24 years, and I saw many things. But when I saw Civita, it was so different, so you couldn't imagine what is it. So then I fell in love. And I asked my companion to wait me in the car, and I climbed the bridge, and I go in. Well, in was totally abandoned, everything. Only one bar was open, with one woman that he served coffee, and his husband that he makes sandwiches with salami and 2 pieces of bread. And I saw a few tourists, about 10, 15 people, no more than that. And I just have an idea. I said, what, don't open a restaurant here. And I looking around in the village, and I see a garden, a very beautiful garden. And I said, this could be a beautiful place to open a restaurant.
Is that where I first met you?
When you first met, the mad time you first met, you made me at the garden.
Right.
So, and I tried. I said, okay, next summer I'm here. I turned to work my previous job for 6 months, 7 months. At the beginning of the year, March, April, I decided to open a restaurant there. I rented small houses where I put the kitchen, everything, just beside the space, the garden space, and I started to work. When I started to work, after 2-3 months that I started to work, an American guy is come. This guy was in Rick Steve's. You understand? And Rick is living al Boschetto. Boschetto was a place in the middle of the bush, out of Bagnoregio, that you have to walk for about 1 kilometer on the bush to reach it. And the owner of that place, he met Rick 1 year in advance, 1 year before, you understand? And talking about Rick, it's another story. So anyway, I spoke with Rick, we take an agreement about food, about everything. And he spent about 2 months in the area. And I fed him for about 2 months. After that, he's go back to the state, he's publishing his book. And the next year, because I was open only in summertime at the beginning. I close in October. October, I wait until March next year. March next year, I open again. When I open, I saw some American, they come for food. But the amazing thing was that they called me Al.
Yes.
And I said, but my name is Franco, it's not Al. Why you call me Al? Because here on the book is right Al. I said, which book? And I saw the book was right, Rick Steve's, you know, was very few pages.
Right.
Say, no, my name is Franco. Al is the name of the restaurant, Al Forno. It's not my name.
Right.
So anyway, and we're starting like this. We're starting like this with the American.
Now, why did you move from the garden location to your current location?
This is always about Rick, about the American people. Because many American people, when they come to Civita, they ask me to sleep in Civita.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
That building, when I stay now, when I am now, it was totally abandoned.
Oh.
And it was belong to the church, still belong to the church. And I spoke with the priest, and I say, if you give it to me, I'll reset it. Because it was very broken. The main floor was fall down, the roof was, oh God, leave it. Anyway, I spoke with the priest, and the priest said, well, I don't have money. If you want to do it, you do it. With your money.
Right.
I can rent it to you. You don't have to pay anything, just reset the building. And I prepared 3 bedrooms. At the same time, the time that I prepared the bedrooms, I sent a fax to Rick. And I say, listen, Rick, I'm glad to be in your book, and I have some customer from you, but if you put me in your book, even as a B&B, I can prepare 3 rooms overlooking on the Main Square. You couldn't believe, as soon as Rick received the fax, he gave me phone back. He called me back by phone. And he said, Franco, just send me a draw where you are located, your B&B, and how many rooms you have, and this and that, your description about the site, and I will put in your book, next year you should have some customer. And we started like that, 20 years that I'm there.
Now, at this time, were you living in Civita? At that time, from '93?
Yeah, up to now.
So when did you, no, living, I mean, when did you?
Oh, no, wait
When
a
did
minute.
you move to Orvieto?
Wait, allora, at the beginning, for about 2 years, I did up and down, Rome, Civita, Civita, Rome, every day.
Oh, I see. You lived in Rome.
Yeah, my house was very close to Rome, 20 kilometers before Rome.
Right.
It was about 65, 70 kilometers driving, morning and evening, you know. And when I saw that the business was running and I have opportunity to increase my business and everything, I decided to move my family at that time, to move my family to here. So at that time, I buy the house here in Orvieto,
I see.
and I came here.
I see.
Now, at the beginning, we moved to Civita. I rented an apartment
Oh,
in
you did?
Civita,
Okay.
and I spent a few years in Civita, but you know, it was very difficult for the children to go up and down to the bridge.
Yeah.
Every morning, I have to carry on the children on my scooter, bring it down the bridge, put on the car, take it to the school, go pick it up in the school, bring it back, come out with the scooter on the bridge. So it was difficult, you know, the life like that. So we decided to move, but Eurasia it was not so interesting, so exciting, you know.
Right.
And I asked to the family, where do you want to go? Oh, Orvieto, okay. And we came to Orvieto. And my house is here, 50 meters from the Duomo. It's not so far.
Right. Now,
Where we live.
so you've been living here for how long?
It's almost 15 years, 16
Right.
years.
And you seem to know everybody in the town.
Yeah, I know everybody in the town because everybody knows me because I was the crazy one that opened the restaurant
Right.
in Civita, you understand?
So now, this is the appropriate time for you to take us to a couple of places that you know, and let's talk to some of the people and let's interview them as well. How's that
Okay,
sound?
okay.
Okay.
No problem for that. They are waiting for us.
Oh, no, we'll come in, we'll ask
Okay.
them. Okay, ready? Go. All right, we're in a store that is, how would you describe this, Laura?
They're working olive wood.
Oh,
This is the owner,
Hi.
my friend,
hi.
Laura, Alan.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
Umberto.
Thank you.
Umberto.
Thank you, Umberto.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
So
meet
we'd
you.
like you to show us around a little and what you do and
Where?
Well,
Just
do
show
you
us
make
around.
do you make all the
okay.
wood?
We are two people here. I make lamps, and my friend making lay works. So we stay one day each year, and the other work in a true workshop where I can make dust because here is impossible.
Right.
If
Right.
not, I spend my time, my life for
Nice,
for cleaning, you
Right.
know. So I use especially the roots of olive tree, the roots, because it's more grained, it's much better than trunk because it's so grained, you know. And the trunk is a linear, so it's more hard for me to root off, but
Beautiful.
the rest of it's better.
beautiful.
Yeah, everything is without oil now, so can become much better than now. I don't give because becomes sticky and then I must brush again. Man, I show you, or every coming, I show one piece, so I can understand. Yes,
Yeah, that'd be
this,
nice.
for example, is a smart idea. This is one testing spoon. You take hot tools, fluent test channel, so be cool, so you can test better
Oh,
and not double dipping.
Wow.
Simple.
lovely design.
Yeah, thank you.
So how did you become interested in this?
But because I choose to change life, because I came from Rome, you know.
another one.
It's another story.
Another
changed your
life-changing thing.
I leave my work, my job, my house, everything. I come here at 40. Around me there was just tufo, is a particular stone of the area, and wood. So I choose to work in wood because it's my passion. And so I can, for my lamps, I can put my own experience about set designer, everything, with woodworker, So of course I work by late. So
Beautiful.
this is the result.
Magnificent.
I don't repeat never the same idea. If you can see.
Yeah, they're all
Because,
unique.
Yeah, because I like challenge to invent something else new.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. And my friend making the works. He can do here because don't make dust. For me it's different because by late it's terrible.
Tirati fuori un po' quel quadro là dietro.
I love this black one.
Alan,
What's that?
look, this three-dimensional painting made by wood.
Yeah, ma questo è,
This one
Prova a
right
tirarlo
here.
è un
fuori.
rifacimento
Sì, ma è molto
del
bello.
Rinascimento,
Yeah.
capito? È una cosa che è stata fatta nel Rinascimento. E qui adesso è stata ripetuta.
Oh, that's all inlaid.
Yeah.
What's the name of the store, Orvieto?
Patrice,
Patrice.
Patristo.
Okay.
because my friend was here.
P-A-T.
PT. I give you my card. I give you your card.
Yes, give me your
It's
card.
more
Yes,
easy,
that'll
you
be
know?
easy. Yes.
P-A-T-R-I-S.
You're still on here?
Voila.
And do you live in Orvieto?
Yeah, near here. Yeah, in the country because I need a room for my work. And this is my personal about the lamps. So you can see my website.
Thank you. And
Thank
we
you
will-
so much.
Thank you very much for your
Oh,
time.
appreciate it. Thank you,
you.
sir. Nice for a visit.
Your beautiful work.
Ciao, Barbara.
Ciao.
He's the owner of this beautiful place. Look how many pictures, how many VIP, very important persons you see everywhere.
Anche
Wow.
americani, Sarah Jessica Parker,
Ah,
anche Broadway.
Matthew Broderick and Sarah.
And Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
This is the bigger Betty Boop. See?
I know, I know. I remember when that was outside. I remember
Lei ha
being
lo
here before.
specchio, guarda. Lo specchio.
Beautiful.
He's got a mirror.
Very interesting shop.
Loro che hanno la...
Make it small
quelle-
too. It's
quelli che mi dicevi che hanno
Look around.
la cable TV, sì. Alan, lui è il produttore.
Ah, aspetta, ti faccio vedere qualcosa allora. Look me. Qui Magic, guarda. Tu fai una
Show you the
magia.
magic
Okay.
thing, you know.
Dì che lei può fare una magia.
You can make a magic thing.
Guarda,
You can make
se
it.
no
You.
lei è lo
I
stesso.
can make him.
Okay.
Ok,
Here.
come on. Allora digli che con un dito preme di qua,
With one finger,
un pulsante immaginario che sta in un posto immaginario.
it can press one button, imaginary.
Fantasy. Ok,
You can push it.
vai, push. Magico.
Wow.
Allora, sono modelli di grandi giostre.
Oh, beautiful.
Inghilterra, Nottingham,
Oh.
Roma, l'Eur, Canada, Toronto, California, San Francisco e New York con i Highland.
You see the magic finger you have?
Yeah.
Barbara?
Yes.
See the magic finger you have?
Yes, I do.
Now if you press it again, maybe you stop everything.
Sì, no, adesso per spingere devi...
Oh, this is the Wonder Wheel.
Hai il momento.
One moment.
Guarda,
It's the
adesso
Wonder Wheel from
lei
Broadway.
spinge. Oh, look, guarda le gambe, aspetta. Spingi. Open la mano. Open.
Incredible.
Barbara.
Thank you. Poi,
Beautiful.
tocca a me. Vieni con me, miss. Miss, vieni. Snow. Push. Push. Ancora. Push dall'altra parte. Push col dito, no, così. Ok. Sta sotto, guarda, look.
Is he pulling like
Nice.
pressing a button?
Must be.
What is he? Is he pressing a button?
It's funny.
It's great.
Yeah, fabulous. Oh, look at all these lovely things.
Hey, moment, open. Thank you. Vieni, miss. Hello.
We're gonna be at the
Okay.
arch.
Hello.
Just turning to
Vieni.
the left,
Come on.
where the
Peace.
umbrellas are. I want to get a
Hey,
closer.
moment.
Oh, okay.
Moment.
So
I don't want to
This
lose you
is
though.
this is Bar del Duomo. Yeah.
Amazing.
I will be at the Bar del
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Parigi, fra il Trocadero e la Torre Eiffel. Guardala. Viene nel Prater.
sotto
L'ombrellone.
l'ombrellone.
I got it.
Wonderful.
I got it. Capisco.
Okay. Thank you.
Isn't that great?
You can Peppe, faglielo fare che
Ask
lei
him,
lo
ask
riprende
him
però.
how long he's had the
Sì,
shop
ma
and
come fosse.
Wait a minute.
Lei mi
Did
devi
you take
sentire.
it when he on you know?
yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, I got that. Yes,
it?
definitely.
Ti sta chiedendo quando è che hai incominciato a fare queste cose?
Da quando avevo 13 anni che ho cominciato a fare le diligenze, quelle che stanno là.
Yeah, when
Perché
he starting when he was 13 years old to make the
What does he
how
make?
could you call it?
dopo le
Yeah, we
vediamo
gonna see
dalla-
after that.
Sì. Io a 13 anni scappavo di casa veramente per andare nel Texas a fare il cowboy. Mi pigliavano dopo 50 metri e mi dicevano sta buono.
Because when he was young, 13 years old, his dream was to go to Texas to make it to be a cowboy. You understand? But when he's escaped after 150 meters, they bring it up, they bring it back.
Okay.
That's
You
great.
did very
Good,
nice.
good.
This is not quite.
Vieni che ti faccio vedere qualcosa.
Amazing. It's such a. Look at these old newspapers.
Qui magica, guarda, eh. Allora, se vuoi fare una cosa, look me.
No.
Now, did he make these?
Sì, queste sì.
He made all of these?
Yeah.
These people are amazing.
Oh, fabulous.
Oppure, ai moment, Fitti the Music.
No.
Look at this. Laura, this happy voice. Colorful.
Oh, I love this one.
So nice.
Die che chiede adesso, lui parla un attimo, 3 secondi, appena finito Die che chiede una delle musiche che vede scritte lì.
Now the mouse talking, and when he finished to talk, ask for one of the music that is right on there, Jungle Bells or
Okay.
okay.
Ok? Ai moment.
I'm the world's only talking polar bear. You can call me Mr. Christmas. Test me by naming a tune from my songbook now.
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls. Did you ever see halls in an
It's
igloo?
amazing. That's incredible.
Wow.
Ai moment.
Isn't Christmas? I'm Maestro Mouse. Put
Prendi
a
uno
song on my
spartito
music
e
stand,
mettilo sulle
and I'll
giro.
Yeah.
play it for you.
Take one of the
Io-
music and put it in front. What is that?
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Great choice. Joy to the world.
This is amazing.
Change, puoi cambiare.
Can't change it.
Okay.
No, not this one.
Does he really make all this?
Yes.
He makes all this? Does he have, is that
Yeah.
his workshop in the other room?
Yeah.
Could he show us the workshop?
Yeah. After that, we go and see it
Herald
work.
angels sing.
How does he do this?
Magic.
When he was little, he asked him if
Guarda,
when
ti
he
può vedere
when
un
he was
attimo.
young, did he have enough toys? Did he want more toys all the time
Ha
when he was
detto se
younger?
quando eri giovane hai avuto abbastanza giocattoli oppure
No, li costruivo da me. quindi.
no, because he make by himself the toys, you know.
He's just
Dì che
inspired.
segui questo che è
An
molto
artist.
bello. Dì.
Follow this one, that is better.
Allora adesso tu di che prendi un cappellino che gli piace e lo metti sulla testa del
He
pianista.
take one of the
ok?
hat and he put it in his head.
Barbara, step back.
Ok.
Try with a cowboy.
put
I have
the
to put
hat
a
on.
hat on.
Strike up a two. Catch the spirit of 76. Listen to some of Uncle Sam's
It's amazing.
Change, guarda,
good old Dixieland.
How's he
These
do
songs
that?
put a real
I know, it's
spring in my
amazing.
step.
70 music differenti.
How does he do this?
70 is a secret
Cowboy.
by Mr. Hotz.
O anche queste, guarda.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my God.
this is amazing.
He made all this?
I want to see the workshop.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures of the workshop.
Fagli vedere un po' dove le fai queste cose.
Amazing.
Sì, adesso.
Laboratorio.
Beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Did you
Thank
see the elephant?
No. Oh, I want this for Oscar.
Oh, yes.
Sì.
Laura's
Di qua, vedi?
grandson. How do you do?
He's the
Pleasure to
son.
meet you.
He's the Carlos son.
So
Tell us about your shop, and are these all antiques, or are they,
All antiques, look.
yes.
Un museo.
When
like
did
a
you start
museum, yeah.
collecting? When did you start collecting?
Well, we,
Quando hai cominciato a fare
my
questo?
job is every generation.
For generations
For
of years.
generations.
So in
So
other
was
words,
his
your
family in
father
the
was
business?
involved in this, and your grandfather.
Ah,
Yes, for a long generation.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
beautiful.
That's really wonderful.
and do you have a
Did you see
in your
this table
home, do you
here,
have-
this
oh,
carpet
look at
table?
This is marble. in it?
Marbury, yeah.
Beautiful. And
But the important place, the important things is here.
come show me what's the most important.
Di quali sono i più importanti.
We have many things important here.
Okay.
Not only one, but so this is very important.
The Madonna and Child.
This is very important, and this is very important.
Do you know who made this?
This is Renaissance.
Really?
Oh, here, all things is Renaissance.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Do you know the artist? No.
Of course,
Who's the artist?
it's my job.
Okay, who is the artist?
This is Saturnino Gatti. This is Marco Palmezzano. This is Bronzino.
Where? Bronzino?
Yes.
The one in the
No.
red, the baby, the young
The
person?
young baby, Don
Yes.
Garcia.
That's Bronzino. He used to do
Don
the.
Garcia, the son to the Cosimo de' Medici.
Yes, I know that. He was the court painter for Cosimo de' Medici.
Wow.
That's Cosimo de' Medici's son.
No, this is, no, excuse me, is the brother to Eleonora di Toledo, the wife.
Yes, yes.
The wife to the...
Oh,
So we have many things here.
What about this chair?
beautiful.
What, do you know about this painting? Who did this?
Oh, this is Ioni, the name.
I don't know.
It's the 9th century.
It's not Renaissance this, but with the clay.
Yeah. Beautiful.
The other things, but it's important. In the action, sometimes it's more expensive this than this.
Oh, I would think so.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
It's really
Artwork is
the
very
collectors.
Yes.
What century was that?
ninth.
9th century?
Yeah.
This is Renaissance.
These statues
This
are
is very
Renaissance.
important.
Do you, where were they made? Do you know?
In Renaissance time, this is
In the-
from
Florence?
Florence, Raffaello da Montelupo.
These are.
Raffaello da Montelupo. He's a student to the Michelangelo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
This is Francesco Bassano.
Uh-huh.
You have an
This
amazing
also
shop.
is unfortunate but very important. This because it's coming to the Medici family also. Image
This was from the Medici family?
the Medici family. This is the crest. It's Bonaventuri, the fairest husband to the Bianca Cappello. Bianca Cappello, immediately a few years later, beginning the wife, Francis the first Medici family.
Wow.
And is died to the boat, to the malaria.
Oh.
Malaria.
Oh.
We have also an important painting, the clay. The Francis Medici is very sick and they have many bones before die. It's very important.
Which one?
It's not here because I'm my own.
Oh,
But I
this
buy
is
it.
beautiful.
So
Who is this done? Done by?
this is Salviati, Florentine
Salviati, I heard of him.
Florentine artist.
Oh, thank you for showing us.
Grazie. Grazie.
The best client for us is America.
Oh, is that right?
It's America. Because in Italy, nobody people buy more than me.
Ci credo che l'hai fatto lì una volta.
Try to invest in the antique art.
Digitaci il bagnoleggio esco io, ok? In Google, in qualsiasi motore.
Tell him that you can put him on the TV show.
You're
And
going to be on television in the United States, on my television show, plus on YouTube.
Did you see what he showed me?
what?
That last week, quando la settimana scorsa.
Fairway, look. So you produce olive oil?
Yes.
And you have won as the best olive oil?
Yeah, the best olive oil for 2013 in the world from the judges of the New York olive oil competition.
And where can I get this
Father should
olive
always come
oil?
first.
We are now selling in Canada, while the group is based with Canadian group. And I'm here, the producer in Orvieto, and the orchard in Orvieto is 5 kilometers from the city. And
Look, it says Fairway.
it's beautiful.
All right,
And this is the
So what did
Domenica Fiore Olio Riserva, and we won the best on class with the higher score of all the competition.
Wow.
My client.
How many?
Of course.
How many countries? This guy has won his olive oil. Has won
All
the
world,
best-
20
all
countries, over 700 tapes of
He makes
oil.
olive oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only
What a
makes olive oil,
talented
he's the
family.
best in the world.
The best in the
Yeah, we
world.
won in New York.
Wow.
In the last month,
We're
there's a
gonna
New
have to-
York
we're going to have to get some.
international olive oil competition.
Wow.
And we placed first.
Did you take a picture of the
This
screen?
is
So
the-
Well,
we
it's
can-
hard to get it because it's the light from the screen.
Do you have a business card? Is it the same card?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a business
I have
card?
my note here with me, unfortunately. But just, I just
Dagli
so
uno di
this,
quelli.
this is the label of the oil, no?
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
Oh,
I can give you a bottle.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wait a second.
We
You
can't,
can't bring it home. No liquids on the plane.
But you can put in the luggage.
We have no room in the
If you
luggage.
pull in the luggage, ce l'hai una bottiglietta piccola?
I have no room. We
sono
could.
delle so piccole, sono mezzo
Oh
litro.
yes, we
We'll-
can.
we'll-
We'll,
we'll
we'll
definitely,
take it.
yes.
We'll take it.
Well, Lydia's going to be cooking a dinner for us, and
Absolutely.
Oh,
Friends
thank
of
you.
ours who live in
Here
in Florence.
there is my name in
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
Cesare
You
Bianchini.
must be so proud.
Oh, we are very proud.
Yes.
I always think I
Congratulations.
produce a really good olive oil, but not one of the best in the world.
That's
That's
amazing.
incredible. To be the
Wonderful.
best in the world at something is amazing.
That's really.
It's amazing.
It is. I
It's
can't wait to
amazing.
taste it.
Yeah, and also I want to show the farm also spectacular. I don't know if you wanna. One second, I got some pictures.
No, adesso me l'ha detto. Non lo sapevo. Adesso me lo sta
Hey,
dicendo.
listen, this sounds really strange, but I have to go to the bathroom very badly. Is it okay?
Alan, follow him.
Okay, now you're coming to a step, so be careful.
It's on video.
Siccome quelle quando le compri non è mai pelle buona, allora
Ok,
metti una di
si
quelle
metti
che
questa.
sta benissimo anche in estate.
See. So everything you see on the shop here is handmade.
Beautiful.
Yeah, everything is made by this guy here and his sister that at the moment is not present at the shop. But I know his sister since 15 years ago. Yeah.
And what is he doing? What are you doing?
Now he cutting, you see, this
Handmade sandals?
is not a sandals,
No,
it's
not
the inside of the shoes.
Oh, yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because this gentleman here, he buy a pair of shoes, but he say that the shoes, he doesn't have the properly leather.
Right.
You understand? Because you know the leather, it can breathe.
Right.
The plastic couldn't.
Okay.
I love the leather, it's so soft.
Tu
The
capisci, no?
bracelets.
Does he have a business card I can have?
Sì, dammi un po' una carta di nave.
Well, thank you very
Unfortunately,
much.
the sister is not here.
Okay. All right, this is good.
Again.
That's okay. We'll put it in two parts.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no
okay.
problem. Not a problem.
E quelle cose lì bianche sono
Sì.
decorate, capito? Perché io lavoro sotto smalto, sono decorate, l'ho immerse, sono diventate bianche, nella cottura la parte bianca vetrifica.
Va via, vetrifica.
Vetrifica, cioè, e quindi riemerge sul
Era un po' il lavoro che faceva quello con le foglie.
No, non
Quello che sta-
quello con le foglie.
Sì.
Sì, io non lo so.
Franco, tell us what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about that. You see this work. I mean, under the white that you see, there is already the painting. You know,
Right.
when you're cooking the thing, the top
Vetrifica.
it become like a glass.
Glaze.
Sì. E
Let me
quindi
show
riemerge
you.
sotto il decoro.
And then the decor under the glass it come out, and you can see it. But if you
Okay.
see like this, it's all white.
Right, I know. I know about ceramics.
Lei è un artista che espone. Yeah, lei esporrà
I
adesso
like your painting.
Sì, yes.
alla Biennale di Venezia, lo sai?
Ah,
Is she still on?
complimenti,
Because you're
come
not
si
showing.
dice?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I tell her that you go to
Oh,
Venice
Biennale of
Thank you,
Venezia.
thank you.
Biennale.
Beh, allora.
No, no, è su un altro livello lei.
Yeah, give her
Molto
a
brava.
card.
Okay, you can stop.
Tu sei
You can stop
bravissima
for a minute
perché
if
la
you'd
roba
like.
tua mi è sempre piaciuta.
Thank you.
Questi sono i suoi lavori, vedi?
Abstract.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Bello.
But this is lovely. Thank you so much.
Ma vende bene in
You want to say,
America lei,
say thank you?
Grazie.
Grazie, grazie a
Grazie.
lei, grazie a lei, piacere. Grazie, grazie.
Okay.
Ok, Luciano. This is Alan.
Buonasera.
He's a producer of cable TV in New York. No, not New York, close to New York.
Woodstock, New York.
Woodstock. Ti
Upstate
ricordi
New
dove
York.
hanno fatto il concerto di Woodstock? Negli anni, ma quanti anni c'hai?
It's a
scusa?
small town upstate New York.
57.
Beh, lo dovresti
Ask
sapere,
him
il grande
about him
concerto di
being a
Woodstock.
producer of these items.
Now, who makes these items? Do you make all the items yourself, or how does that work?
Come fai a scegliere i design? Come fai a scegliere le cose?
I tessuti li scelgo, nelle fabbriche e poi abbino, faccio in diverse fabbriche, faccio degli abbinamenti con tessuti stampati, tessuti con i bordi,
Yeah, you say
tinturite.
that
E poi si creano diciamo un campionario e poi lo vendiamo anche a molti negozi nel centro Italia.
Yeah.
Diciamo.
it means that you go directly to buy fabric in many places, many manufacturers, okay?
Right.
And after he assemble it with his idea, the way that he have to do, you know.
He designs it.
He design everything, but he doesn't sell only here. He sell all over Italy.
Facciamo sempre
Ah.
delle cose
Everywhere.
nuove, per esempio, vedete, questa è una presina a farfalla.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
It's like a butterfly, you see?
Right.
Beautiful.
The fabrics are beautiful.
Si
Yeah,
It's
the
good
fabrics
taste.
is the one that you choose.
Right.
He choose the fabrics.
But they're beautifully printed.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Ha detto che il tessuto è
Quality of the
Particolare,
printing
sì.
is
Sì.
exquisite.
Uso solo i cotoni buoni. Tratto solo i cotoni buoni.
use only the good fabrics, you know,
Yes.
Senta che cotone.
the first quality
Beautiful.
fabrics, and the
Excellent.
color
Get
they
a-
become
get a
good
close
too.
up.
Yes. I like the pussycats.
Beautiful.
My
Ho
favorite are
sempre, ho
these.
sempre puntato sulla qualità.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
You work only in the quality, not in the quantity.
Right.
Yes, of course.
And tell her about
Oh, the lace.
this thing here.
Oh, I have different lace, different borders.
Poi negozi così come l'ho postato io, miei ce
Slowly.
l'ha nessuno.
No, no.
Non esistono.
Okay.
Se c'è lo spazio per
Very
il
good.
laboratorio, chi sarà?
Shake his hand again and say thank you.
Grazie.
Grazie a voi, grazie a voi, a voi, grazie.
Ciao, ci
Ci
vediamo.
vediamo, arrivederci, grazie, arrivederci. Buonasera,
Arrivederci,
buonasera.
buonasera.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
East of Rome.
East of Rome, yeah. The other part of Rome.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
Look at this one.
Can I have your business card? Business card? Business card?
What is that? That's sort of like a cover of teapot or something? Oh, a pot holder.
Pot holder.
Pot holder.
Grazie.
I love all the fabric.
Yeah.
Look at these.
I
Barbara,
know, I
these
love
are my
that.
favorites. Oh, these are beautiful.
These are beautiful.
Your name.
I could see these in your home.
Yeah,
What
take
are
'em
these
all.
runners?
Oh, yeah, look at that fringe.
14. It's not that
Prego,
expensive.
prego, signore, grazie a voi.
Do you ask her if she has help? 'Cause does she make everything
No, no,
herself?
she makes alone. Always I saw her.
Yeah?
I saw her alone.
Beautiful.
Perché il telefono? Rispondi.
Oh, this is what you're working on now. Lovely. Oh. Oh, the phone isn't ringing.
Questa è seta, i colori sono vegetali.
Right.
This is silk, and the color are vegetarian.
Vegetable dyes.
Yeah.
Do you ask her if she dyes them herself?
E il colore lo fai da te o?
No, lo fa una signora tedesca. Lei li tinge proprio a mano, lei.
It's a German woman that should do that.
Usa,
She painted by hands, you know.
usa i fiori, le,
Sì,
le
sì.
varie, a casa sua.
Lovely. And does
Look at this sweater.
ah
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And
Okay.
feel it.
Ma lei ha lavorato proprio ai ferri.
This is made by hand.
All by hand, yes. I like these hangings. Okay. Say grazie. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Grazie.
Grazie.
That's it. So come back to me. Okay. So that was our tour of that wonderful street with all the merchants. There were 7 merchants altogether. The fellow who was in the antique store, who we spoke about his olive oil, was the son of the owner. And the son makes olive oil, and it turns out that olive oil that he was making was it was given the award as the best in the world, believe it or not, of the people that do this type of thing. So that's why we gave him a little time. The lady who was with us, of course, was our friend Barbara Batra, who had gone with us on the trip. You've seen her in other videos as well. And I'd like to extend my thanks to the merchants of Orvieto for their kindness. There were many more merchants we could have visited, but we only had time to do those 7 stores. So again, thanks to them, and thanks also to Franco for doing the translating for us. He's a wonderful man, and we love him very much, and we thank him once again for always doing all the translating for all of our shows. Next on Alan's Italy, which will not be for 3 weeks. We're taking a 3-week break because we have some commitments. So on October 25th, we will have the next show, and that will be the beginning of a series of shows on some of the really amazing hill towns in central Italy: Pistoia, Colle di Valdelsa, and Città della Pieve. So we'll be doing that starting on the 25th of October. And I hope you enjoyed that show. I know it was just, a lot of interviews, but the stores were fascinating, and I hope you enjoyed that. And until 3 weeks from now, buonanotte e buona fortuna.